few really important psychological traps that kill traders' success, dead in their tracks. The first one you're going to notice is loss aversion. And essentially that just means you don't like to lose. We don't like to lose. Humans in general don't like to lose. The studies say that humans feel 2 times as intensely a loss as they do a similar gain, which means that when something bad happens, it hurts twice as much as when something good happens. Yeah, that's our psychology as humans. So when we become a trader, we naturally want to avoid losses. At all costs, we don't want to lose anything to not lose because it hurts more. The next one is the need to be right. One thing we're going to have to get out of the way is the fact that our egos are in the way of our success. As a human, think about it. You have been conditioned in school, in work, to avoid being wrong. Ever since you can remember being a kid, you were trying to avoid being wrong. There were even instances where people are lying so they do not appear to be wrong, right? So what does that look like in the trading arena? Well, now losing feels like an attack on your identity. Like, I'm not usually wrong. I'm not bad at things. Now my ego is getting in the way, because that's what it really is. We have to be honest with ourselves. If we want to succeed, we have to be honest with ourselves. Our egos are getting in the way. We feel attacked on who we are as a person. It forces us to want to break these rules, especially when the market rewards people for bad behavior. You know exactly what I'm talking about. That looks like taking a trade that you hope and wish and dream will go right, and it just happens to, right? Once again, that's gambling, and gambling can be very, very dangerous, right? Get your ego in check. That's what's going to help you to become a successful trader. The next one, overconfidence and FOMO, which stands for fear of missing out. So overconfidence happens to all traders at some point in time. You can probably remember a time if you are just beginning your journey, or maybe even you've been around trading for a little while, and you started to do things and you found yourself successful and you're winning trades over and over and over again. And now you're thinking, well, if I'm winning so much, I must be locked in. I'm seeing the market, right? Now I'm going to oversize. I'm going to add more contracts. I'm going to take more trades because, I know what I'm doing. I'm amazing. You know what happens next. The odds come after you, right? And when the odds come after you and you've doubled, tripled, quadrupled up on your size, now you lose everything that you gained during that confidence building time. Right? The same thing happens with FOMO. Right? Traders push and they chase after moves that they've missed. You got a bad entry, and now your risk to reward is terrible simply because you feared missing out. Folks, remember, the market is always offering trades. We're never missing out on anything. If you didn't take it today, it's probably going to appear again tomorrow.